Hey guys, what is going on? It is XCKJ here today, bringing to you guys another hat video. Today I am bringing to you guys F.A.T versus Geargia. I was playing F.A.T. It was actually the profile that I did feature yesterday, so let's just hop into some games right now. I just played against this guy on Dueling Book. Let's see what we got here. He was like learning the format a little bit, this guy that I was playing against, but I felt like it was just like so great because I was literally talking about F.A.T beating Geargia, and then I ended up playing against a Geargia guy. So we have opened Wolfbark, TT, Tanky, Murmello, Moraltalk, and Firehand. So we just go with the simple normal summon Murmello. I mean, it's an interruption right off the rip. We do search the Nightmare Trap hole because we want to have like an answer to like Exciton Knight and just stuff like that. Also, like when you search Nightmare, you kind of are bluffing that you have Bottomless, so they sometimes play around Bottomless. So they're just going to go normal summon Arsenal, attack. They play super weird because they know that I have Nightmare. And then he goes set 2, set 3, and pass. So we're going to open Ignition here, which is just broken. But Firehand like solos this board, so I play 2 fire, 2 ice. We get the Fiendish Chain. I think about chaining Ignition, but I really want to go for a big play with my Ignition and my set Moraltalk. Kind of unbricks that. I'm like, you know what? This Fiendish Chain, like, I still have a hand. I'm not going to out my own hand. I'll just let him try to deal with it. We know he's got to go for, like, you know, Black Ship or something like that. He goes Race Car, goes into Black Ship of Corn, and we can kind of tell he's got a Wiretap. I activate Nightmare, he activates Wiretap, and I'm completely fine with this because I still have got so much stuff. He realizes here, he's like, oh yeah, this Fiendish Chain. I think his actual correct play might have been go like, actually, nah, he had to out that. I was thinking like, Arsenal's kind of broken. He doesn't know I'm on the tanky yet. Arsenal, Armory Arm, you know what I mean. Armory Arm. We go tanky here. Tanky Search Bear, and now we're just gonna like tell him basically, yo, you gotta have something for this. He's got Book, which is good. I mean, it answers it. We're still chilling though. Here, I actually think my correct play would have probably been just to like out the Black Ship with the Moraltalk. Going like Ignition, hitting that, just keeping the bear, and then plussing like crazy. But I figured, oh, I have the Wolfbark, I'll let the bear die, normal summon the Wolfbark. And it ended up working out really well for us. We're going to go normal the Wolfbark, summon the bear, and this is like the rare case where Tiger King comes up. You get another tanky, battle phase, attack, get over for 100, and now we just go tanky, we get to plus again. It's like, man, Tiger King, when Tiger King works, he does a lot. I definitely, if I was playing F.A.T, I definitely recommend playing this guy. He's going to go Soul Charge. We'll chain Maxi. This is going to be like a good, decent play. I should have waited for him to target, but, you know, there's only two or three targets on the grave. Summons out those two. I draw. And he's going to go into an Exciton Knight. And I'm going to draw again. And I don't even really care. Like, I get Exciton Knighted. It's like, oh, okay, I have Ignition. That's cool. We go Moraltalk, Beagle Tech, send all of our stuff. Yeah, send everything. Yeah, my thing bugged out. It showed Tiger King going to his grave. I don't know why. Alright, so we get Beagle Tack, Moraltalk. Beagle Talk is mandatory, but why am I going to activate it? Just waste a click of a button. I think we're out of tanky targets. Yeah, we are. Just fine. Overlay these, make Pallades. Pallades effect, bounce. Before we, like, commit to something. Now we'll just go Murmello. Now we have him on basically nothing. Murmello. And now we have like Sanctum Ignition. Just broken. He's going to go set. And we'll go Ignition. Target his card. Set the Moraltalk. Activate Sanctum. Summon Beagle Tech. And you basically just like lose here. I mean, Sanctum Ignition is so broken. We'll go Pallades. Pallades effect. Bounce his guy. Normal. Battle. And then we're going to the side deck. So now we are going second against Geargia. Let's just see if I could, next play. Alright, so he goes Arsenal, makes race car, and I kind of, like, help him out a little bit here. I'm like, yo, no, he searched Mark II. I said, like, you should get the level 3 when you have, like, the Arsenal plus the race car. I said, I don't know what your hand is, but assuming you don't have any level 3s in hand. So he does Arsenal, F.A.T, summon out Geargia. Yeah, you know, the whole thing. I think he's learning the format a bit, but... And then he searched Geargia. I was like, no, you want to keep it engraved. He had no idea what I was saying. So then he gets the accelerator, which I'm like, sure, that's fine, dude. You should probably add it from deck, but... Mermello, get Nightmare. And this time we actually do have the bottomless. This time he might not respect it, because last time I also did the same play. We're going to go compo, so he can't just get a free plus here. And then I'm pretty sure that, like, these 2 cards are enough to deal with whatever he's about to try to do. So he doesn't actually get the Geargia summon here, because, like, Mirror Jade, for instance, reads, like, if this card leaves the field, summons one from the grave, and it doesn't trigger when it goes to the extra deck. So assuming that it's the same as that, it won't get its effect. We'll bottomless that. He really has no other plays, but he has Soul Charge, so he does have more plays. He goes Arsenal, summons out Accelerator. To be honest, nah, you don't summon that. Never mind. He goes Giant X, and he knows my last card is Nightmare. Unfortunately, I sided into only one Ice Hand. I went Fire Hand, Ice Hand, Fire Hand, and then we drew both, so I was like, that kind of blows. Ice Hand, pop the Wiretap, summon out the Fire Hand, and then he was like, oh, you're going to attack? And I was just like, actually, I'm not going to attack, because he doesn't know that I don't have another Ice Hand, or else I, of course, would have. But, you know, I would rather just make an Honor Arc. Honor Arc is better than having a Mermello. It still outs it and doesn't let him get the Geargia summon. He's going to go set 1 and pass. We go normal summon Dianea. He has warning. We're like, well, we got to out this armor. He goes, adds Mark II. Passes. Normal summons a Mark II. Summons Geargia. I thought he was going to make Zenmains here, but he went Silver Mountain, which actually is kind of a decent play because I can't get over it. We will go set. I don't have any like bears or anything engraved for this Wolf Bark to do anything. We just set the Fire Hand. MST on that is fine. We're just passing. We finally can play. He goes, locks down the Sanctum. I chain here. And I think, I'm not honestly sure if I should summon out the Beagle Talk or the Moral Talk, but I just decide, you know what? This outs a Silver Mountain. And then it doesn't show what my other card is, so I like this. This is fine. Flip that, and we just try to go for a game. He has Compulse. We attack for 21. Normal summon, overlay. Make Emerald to try and just draw a little bit, because we're on, like, nothing. We'll chain Maxi to this. And I was like, dude, you just go Zenmains here, and then you're fine. But, to be honest, we still out the Zenmains anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... Yeah, so, I don't know why he didn't have Zenmains, and why he had Giga Brilliant, but he did. That's fine. He goes Golem. To be honest, if he has Zenmains here, I think we just... He would have only had one material left on it. We just set this, pass, see what we draw into next turn. Acid Trap Hole, pretty decent. Passing. Activate Acid Trap Hole. Did this card say when? When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard. What does this do? Target face down, flip it face up, destroy it. No, I think it will still... Yeah, it definitely would trigger. Solemn Warning that. And... Activate Call of the Haunted. Summon out Dianea. Dianea effect. Set the bottomless. Just so I have an answer to another play. And he's got all bricks. Feels bad. The Zenmains there would have been annoying. I think I would have ended up top decking out of it, to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty much the game. Let me know what you guys did think. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and sub to the channel for more hat content. I'm trying to upload stuff every day for hat. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.